Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to go over a really frustrating attack from the closed guard. Not a lot of people play the closed guard anymore, but it's still one of my favorite positions. So when I get to the closed guard, sometimes the gi is going to be open. Sometimes I have to work for it. But usually as soon as I get here, I just pull it out and then I'll start attacking. What I'm going to look to do is break his posture, and once I get his posture broken, I'm just going to start feeding. And I can stay here all day. It's really hard for Nakana to create space. Even if he's taking his forearm on the neck, usually I can keep control and I'll be able to keep him here until I can get this pass through. Right, now, once I get this grip, what I'm going to do is start to really pull it over. That way I don't have to fight and reach hard to grab this. I keep everything tight. I like to extend my hips for just a second to create some space now. And then I'm going to pass, and I'm going to get this as deep as I can. Right now, once we get here, I want to pull my elbow to my hips and start to attack. Now, if he doesn't do anything to defend this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this across, grab the back of his gi, and then I'm going to pull my elbows in, and I can get a finish from here. Really nasty. I just go here and squeeze. If he decides to fight with this hand, right, so he brings that one here, I'm going to pull it over, and now I can crunch everything together, and I can finish that way. My favorite one is if they reach with this hand. If they reach with this hand, I'm just going to press, and I'm going to bring this over top. And now we can start to attack the triangle. If I want from this position, I can keep this grip, and sometimes I can just straighten my arm and pull this down. And it's a really effective choke. Other times, I'll let go. I'll try to attack this straight arm bar, I'll pull it down, and then when he starts to defend this, that's when I switch and I lock up the triangle. But again, you have options from everywhere from this position. That's why I like it. And all it requires me to do is break his posture, and slowly I can sit here all day until I get this grip and I pass it. Now, once I get here, I have to create space. If he's smart, he knows that he's wanting to stay down from here now, because if I get this grip, it's going to be extremely frustrating. So I'm going to lift my hips and quickly just pass this through. Now again, I can start attacking. I'll turn this side. I can easily put this through and get control of that lapel and keep my elbows in tight, pull everything down and get the finish. That's one. If he reaches with this hand, I grab the sleeve, the elbow, whatever I can grab, I pull it, and then I like to crunch, and then I just grab the lapel again. I keep everything tight. Pretty hard for him to get out of that. One more choke. So I'll turn back this way. The last one here. Once I get the grip, I pass everything. He doesn't go with that hand, he goes here to start fighting. I'm going to take it right on his wrist, push, and shoot up like this sideways triangle. Once we get here, if I want to try the choke,
that's horrible.
To get that hand across, yeah, this one's terrible. I straighten my bottom arm, and this one just wrenches right across his face. A lot of times, I'll either get the tap, or he postures up right away and starts putting his hand in my face because he gets mad. And then once he does that, I finish the triangle. If I can't get that for some reason, sorry, choking you unconscious here.
Pretty much.
I'm going to swim underneath the arm, find the elbow, pull down, and get the finish. The last thing, most of the time he defends this, I go to my shin, I press away, I lock up the triangle, and now I have a finish. So it's a nice little series to get into, and once you get that grip, it's frustrating. It's extremely hard to get out of that grip there. As always,
I don't even know the cameras, bro. Like, for real, like, I'm dizzy.
No liabilities.
Yeah, a lot of liabilities.